looks like the opponent is going to answer back in a similar fashion here. Let's see how Punisher's going to make this play. Does make the edit down. Okay, doesn't hit it, but that's a ramp behind him. Mistakes were made. Walks into the box, and now he's all up in the sauce here. He is going to find all the shots. Well played for him, and breaks out of there really quickly to make sure he has full control of the 2x1. And look, breaks no sweat. See, bodies that player.
He's like a lot of tags.
Cody's hitting the beams, man.
Yeah, I wish this was like a 50-man lobby or something. He'd be big vibing with the surge, but with 17, I think he's just looking for pressure. Go ahead, go for it.
I was just gonna say he's only got 2 elims, so this is definitely a slow game for him.
Comparatively, this looks really good, like to where Punisher was, but Punisher had so many more points just based off of the eliminations alone. And there we go. The sense actually warming up, getting used to it, taking shots at anyone that's not shockwaving. Really, it's gonna be so easy for Cody to land the beams. There it is, another double 27 tag. This purple burst AR is just doing work. I'm kind of get a gauge of the land around him. Not really get too over-tuned into going for position. There still are a few people all the way down that mountain to be able to pick off. Now the real story starts. Last of one of 2 shockwaves, a big pump coming in. Just 63 damage though. And there is that crash pad, the synergy of mobility from Cody.
Okay, Cody, that was aggressive, but that was like real. I needed that tonight. You know what I mean? Keep bringing that kind of energy. Keep me alive. Keep me awake up here. Let's go. I like that. I don't know about taking a box fight here. Yeah, just punish players in the distance. Nice shots there. He's vibing, dude. Water in front as well. Pepper effect is now over, so looks like 30 seconds is up. Take a look here. Players coming in from the distance. Oh, great tags.
Okay.
That's the thing about the burst too, right? Like you just track with it. So nice.
The double fire really puts in work. Punisher on the Kovacs routines right now. Really fast reactions. He's definitely doing something different today. Oh my. Oh my. Back to back for Punisher. The Shockwave Roto. I feel like he's feeling himself so hard. He's going to be going to a different box again instantaneously. I'm not sure. He's going to be pushing for it though.
Okay, he's ghosting on an enemy layer. This is so risky. Good checks though, doing his homework here, making sure it's all clear. Oh, the 110. Oh, and the siphon just in time.
Finds that hypotenuse, the angles, the lengths to go for these shots. Punisher's finding and hitting them. Now still moving forward. We'll see what's up. The one thing he's been getting is results. The one thing he's missing out on is rewards. No mats, no refreshes. Back-to-back shots. There's another one to keep himself alive. He was, I believe, at negative HP. How is Punisher doing this? Now, once again, out of mats. He's just living off of siphons. Isn't enough to pay the rent. More shots coming in. It gets blocked, but he finds it again. Punisher's insane.
No way he's doing this right now, staying alive. And that was a huge refresher. 200 material now. He needs another pump, though. Can he find it? This guy just got away. He's got to be so close. No. What does... As we praise him, the heartache sets in. Okay, is this man based up in the wood box right here?
Has to be.
He couldn't have gotten that far.
But she knows.
You could always tell the really good players know how to use the crash. Oh, that was okay. Have you ever seen anyone put a side ramp into a crash pad like that?
New tech alert. We have a new tech alert.
Was that? That was, yeah, that's probably one of the more crazy, like that's like literally one of the craziest things that got away, like was in the game for forever. How do you figure that out?
I don't know.
I mean, I get it. No, I get it. Like you play enough, like you can definitely figure it out. But like
you find the patterns.
The other guy that exposed it, like him figuring it out is the real mind-boggling part, because this shows you that he must have been playing a lot. Right? Like to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like pros are going to get it because they're freakishly, like, you know, brain-wise, they're just on a different length. They see the game differently than the way the normal process it. So it just shows you that the time gap between like a normal player and an elite tier like was like almost a year. You know what I mean? That's how far apart they are.
That's actually crazy if you quantify it that way.
You get the way I'm looking at it, right?
Yeah.
It's like a year of difference to close the gap. Like that's legit.
Crunchy's still clapping people here. He's so oriented around playing around his walls. That's really cool. A lot of people like playing around the ramps in a box. They like playing around the control, the second piece, inside the tarp or just inside the fight. But Crunchy's very good at just controlling that first wall, the initial engagement. Right here, just going for the floor. And now making it a wall-to-wall fight. Almost rolling right in. I don't think he has the ping here. But if he puts down enough pressure, it won't matter. Once again, wall-to-wall. With the stair in the middle, it's a little bit troublesome for Crunchy to get out of this position. There it is. Nice beam. Cryptic actually going down. Big name.
Only a pro would look to fight right there. You're just like,
Facts.
you just tell like pro. Now he's scrambling here to try and stay alive. Still though, what a game for Crunchy.
He's got so much control, but running out of space and time outside his box. Another player misses the first pump. The next one coming straight through. No. Build control there first. Looking for more chances to edit from maybe the storm side. Yes, baits Mr. Chris into his box. Now a 1v1 with a man all the way who was close to height. Now closer. Crunchy looking for the shots. Has the edit. Does he take it? Is it going to be a 180 side jump pump? A possibility. It's there. He lands it. The 198 to 180 shot.
And when you're good at piece controlling the way he is, it's scary. Like, it's all around super scary. Let's see what he can do with it though, because it is starting to punish him. It's digging deep into the resource pool now as he's out of big pots. Now doubling back to hit this crash pad. A little bit of a recycle here. Jump shot, not going to find what he's looking for. Another bouncer goes out. He's got like 14 of these in the inventory. This is the risk here that you take, but it's going to work out. He's going to find one. A follow-up 110. Legendary pump. Putting in big work here. You're seeing how that can all go in your favor. Another enemy on the backside. Storm's going to do the work, though. Doesn't matter. Follows up 14 eliminations now. My gosh.
Throwing a shockwave down and hitting a shot off before it actually pops. Only things basically you're seeing on this stream. And now he's got those mats to boot to be able to play out the rest of the game. There's the first pump coming in as a follow-up. Kind of stride, but not really finding his mark. There's the 110, the beam after two people in the box. Does he get the two-piece for one? The combo, the coupon, it's there. The third one coming into, that's Lazar P. These are pros that Reet is making look like absolute easy pickings, AI basically, in every single box. And it's just effortless.
Here's the thing, he does this all the time, like literally all the time. Grand finals, semis, opens, he doesn't care what stage of the game is in. He's gonna play his style, and he's gonna show you guys why they call him the big W key, or the Reets right here. Just look at the movement, look at the play style. Okay, gets 200 pump. The only way to get him shut down, but still, a 15 elimination game is ridiculous. 180, we talk about big pumps. My gosh, Aaron, that was filthy.
Hey,
oh my gosh, free floaties for him. It's Jin. No. Dude, Jin's pretty much struggling. He was at 309 when we checked the leaderboard. If 320 is the mark and this guy's out of games, like, nah. Jin had 4 games with 2 victories, right? That was kind of ridiculous in first place. He's definitely got games, but he's so much room to play with. Kind of risky though, leaving all those boxes open.
Ooh. It's the front part of this entire tarp invaded slightly.
Oh, you gotta go
now
down
back
here.
against the wall with pressure. Well, he moves up to go down first. Oh my god. Lucky floor block right on the crease of it. Still getting pressured. There's 7 people left alive as we're moving over to 8th.
Saddest part about this whole thing, he's still faster than me with a ping difference. Like, he reacts faster than I probably ever would still. Isn't that something?
It's contingencies, man. What a
people
nice
blame ping, but it ain't ping, man. He's just better.
Literally. He's seeing every opportunity where like people could have a drop on him and just skipping. He's just choosing to skip it by changing layers, by using fast bouncers. And he's identified 3 different refreshes that he has not gotten himself. Question is, do you go for the flopper pop here now? Yes. Only 40 HP.
He ate the zone there. He was trying to do a little cheeky side jump to save some mats. No way. No one's on height. Hello, West. Free.
The classic retake. We see it once a season.
Yeah.
This time it's Nosh who has it for free, and now it'll be trouble. I think this guy's got all the mats too. Another bouncer, but it's not going to be the one that actually gets him hyper free. There it is. The double jump. Goomba stomp by Nosh.
And there you have it. Up on top, Epic Reet without much of a surprise. 616 points, almost 100 points above second place. That's going to be going to Pure Kono. And then we have Coven in third place. Klaz is going to be in fourth, and then Lazarp in fifth.